7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 businesses, and I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I've done it and how I am currently doing it. Welcome to day 59 of our 100-day vlog streak. So we started our vlog channel 59 days ago, and we told ourselves we're gonna vlog for 100 days in a row. So if you guys are new here, we run 3 businesses. We have a company called Mic Cover, where we're making these microphone covers for the Shure SM7B and SM7DB, and they are just designed to help you guys personalize you guys' podcast setup or you guys' streaming setup or anything that you guys might use one of those microphones for. We also own a gym that I started back in 2021. It's called the Fitness Parlor. We're going to be visiting that today for a little bit. And then we also own a real estate company that has long-term rentals, billboards. We do some flip houses in there. And then right now we're working on a Airbnb, and we actually have to go by there today as well. But the first thing we have to do this morning is we have to get a mic cover shipped out. Somebody bought a pink mic cover this morning, so I got to get it packed up, get a label on it, and get it to the post office. But I want to let you guys know that the goal for this channel is to inspire you guys to go out and start you guys' own business, because I know if you guys are watching this is a good chance that you guys have an entrepreneurial spirit, or you guys always want to start your own business. And so I want to show you guys what it's like to own and run 3 different businesses. And Mic Cover we just started this year, so it's a very new e-commerce business. The gym is something I started back in 2021. It's my bread and butter. I love it. And then a lot of people like real estate, and so I just wanted to show you guys what it's like to run them, give you guys some tips and some tricks, and hopefully inspire you guys, if you guys are wanting to start a business, that it inspires you guys to go out and quit you guys' 9-to-5 and makes you take that leap of faith to start your business. So I'm gonna get a mic cover, and then we got quite a few things we got to get done today. So we're gonna go to the gym at some point. Let me check. Does this look good? This looks good. Nice, clean. Okay. Box. So let's see. I gotta go by the Airbnb first thing this morning, because I got a guy coming in to mud and tape, and he's doing the bathroom, and we just put a new shower surround in. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Oh no, hold on you guys. So we're going by the Airbnb because we gotta tape up the shower surround. We gotta tape up everything that's in the bathroom that we don't want covered in mud, because they're gonna be mudding tonight, and if I don't tape it up, everything's gonna get ruined. The shower will get ruined, or the sink, toilet, all that stuff's gonna get ruined. So we're gonna go by there first, tape that up, then we're gonna go by the gym. Lift, I don't think I have much to do at the gym. I want to check in with Nick. If everything's good, I want to get my lift in. And then we gotta go to some type of paint store, or maybe Lowe's. Actually, probably a paint store and Lowe's, because I need to get stain for the house. So we're gonna be painting our Airbnb, staining the brick actually. And then I need to get some extensions for my paint gun and stuff like that. So we need to stock up on that, because I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow if I can. I'll have to try to get up early tomorrow and hit it first thing in the morning. That way I got plenty of time to work in case something goes wrong. But let's get this mic cover packed out really quick, and then we can get going, and I can show you guys the Airbnb and just keep moving along with our day. Okay, this one's ready to go out. I actually need to just throw a label on it. I'll print the label off, slap it on it, and then we will get going. I actually have a couple of things on my computer I'm gonna do really fast too. I had a blue mic cover, 2 blue mic covers that got ordered by the same person at different times, but for some reason ordered 2 mic covers at separate times and decided they didn't fit her microphone for whatever reason. So she must have not just read the thing and seen that it was for SM7B or SM7DB, or that was just the excuse she used to return it. But she returned it. We're going to refund her because she sent the mic covers back, so I'm totally good with that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to refund her that stuff while I'm printing off the label, and then we're going to get headed to our Airbnb. Shout out to Caden from Utah for buying a mic cover though. Caden, if you're watching this, man, really appreciate your purchase, and I hope you enjoy your mic cover. Welcome to the Airbnb. We are going to be staining and painting outside, I think tomorrow, which honestly today would have been a great day for it because it's not too hot. I know tomorrow's gonna get really hot, but just when we have time to do it. It's a mess, but this is our living room. That's our dining room. I'm actually just stopping in and drop this off. And then we are also going to tape up the shower, the toilet, and the vanity here because someone's gonna be mudding in here today. So I don't want that stuff to get destroyed, but this will be the bathroom in the future. This is master bedroom, kitchen. There is a basement. And then we got 2 rooms upstairs. So let me get this bathroom taped up. We got to keep moving today. We cannot slow down. If you guys are like me, I love having a lot of different things to do. I don't want to do the same thing every single day. That sounds extremely boring to me. But days get kind of crazy sometimes. Like when you pile this kind of stuff on all at once, you're gonna have some sporadic crazy days. Today's one of those sporadic crazy times. And you know what? Like there's times where things get busy. Hold on, I'm trying to find somewhere to put all this stuff. There's times where things are gonna be crazy and you're gonna be so overwhelmingly busy that you might actually start to question it a little bit. But I've dealt with this plenty of times. Probably at least once a year, I end up with a rental property or a flip house. That door don't close all the way, right? But yeah, this usually once a year I end up where I have a property I'm working on plus the gym plus something else. You know, now that I got mic cover, sometimes it can take up some of my time. And that's just part of it. And I'm okay with that. I like that. So let me grab some plastic and we can take this thing off really quick. Just do a little quickie job on it just to make it easier for us to clean it when it is finally done. And then we're gonna get out of here. See how fast we can get this done. I wanted to do it yesterday when we were here working and we just ended up working late on some other stuff and we were scrubbing the bathtub because it was a little dirty. It looks a whole lot better now. But yeah, we just got busy working. It don't have to be perfect. Just something to keep all mud from laying in the bathtub. Best off just to keep it off the edge too. Make sure Adam has some room to work. What you guys think of our window up there? I like that. I like the natural lighting in here, but it's high enough that nobody can see into it. But yeah, it just helps keep it bright in here. We're gonna do a glass door here too. That way it kind of just keeps it light in the bathroom. Which I need to order that actually. Totally forgot. I don't know if you guys remember, it was last Friday. I don't remember what vlog it was. But we went and looked at a house in the city. And I said Ariel was interested in buying it. Well, she put an offer in. And as long as the bank comes through with financing, she's going to get herself a new rental property as well. Whoa. So that's pretty exciting. That'll actually be Ariel's first one she's ever done solo. She's helped me with a lot of them, but she's never done them herself. So it's cool to see her get one. A lot of times it just takes doing one to get that confidence. You know, get your toes wet, basically. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Make sure there's papers here so he knows it. Yep, just taped all this off. Made it to where he could still get down in there. This I left off. I don't think it'll be a big deal. Porcelain's probably going to be the easiest thing to clean. And then this vanity I just taped up. Not that I think it's going to be that big a deal. Now this gets left open. It'll have a big mirror attached to the wall. so that'd be fine. But he's just mudding stuff like that, and if you guys can see, it's just kind of a little ugly in here. And then obviously all this will get mudded as well, but I want to just put a skim coat on everything to hide all the stuff. But that's all we got to do here. It's time for us to go head to the fitness parlor. We made it to the gym. It's Wednesday around noon, and it's surprisingly slow. It's actually been, you never know with the Wednesday. It could be extremely busy or not. What's up, you guys? Thank you. Oh, for the focus. What's up, Nick?
What's up?
Got some stuff in the mail.
Got the switch. Latch for the door.
Holy crap, that came fast. I ordered that yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. Still fast.
Yeah.
Still fast. Okay, so I just texted you earlier about Laura.
Yeah.
She was texting me, so she's gonna come pick up her cleaning money.
It's already in the closet.
Okay, cool.
She texted me, so
Awesome. Anything else? I ordered all new wiring for the Stairmaster. So by the time we get this wiring in, it'll be all, there will not be anything on it that's not new, that's electronical.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't work.
He said he came in yesterday. I was helping him for like an hour, probably.
I appreciate you helping him.
But he's like, either they didn't rebuild this console right, like the front thing,
yeah,
or it's just the wiring.
Yeah. And I need to call him, I guess. But he said he was going to test it on one of his Stairmasters before he sent it back to make sure it worked on his Stairmaster.
Oh, the console?
The console. So we had this console. We send the console in and it gets rebuilt, and they use our old console to rebuild themselves and resell it that way. So yeah, we got this new console, and Stairmaster isn't working when we thought that was going to fix it. So we're down to like wiring for the console, but yeah, they were supposed to test it out. So I don't think it is a possibility, but I don't think it's there. Anything else? I gotta go to Washington today to get some paint and stain for the house. So I'm trying to work out and get out of here. If there's something that is here that needs done, obviously I'm gonna do that first. Before I go up there, I can do that whenever. I can go up late if I have to, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to.
Quitting your 9 to 5 so you can own your own business and work 7 to 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely wrong. But the thing is nobody tells me what to do. So it's like, yeah. I mean, that's like I try to show people this all the time on here. Like, you're gonna work. Like, if you're gonna own your own business, you're gonna work. But to me, it just, a lot of times it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like I'm living life. And yeah. If I need to sleep in some days, I can. If I need to work late some days, I will. Like, it doesn't, like, yeah, it's totally me. I think that's every entrepreneur. Like, you're gonna end up working more than, because the nice thing about your 9 to 5 is once you check out of your 9 to 5, you go home. Like, whatever's happening at your 9 to 5 when you go to Walmart, doesn't matter. You know, so that's the one big part. The flaw is everything else. As you're here working a 9 to 5, but you enjoy it. You enjoy it, and you do have quite a bit of freedom. Hopefully, you might just say that because I'm standing here. I know we talk a lot. Yeah, we talk a lot. So I try to. I feel like it's very important to communicate back and forth. All right, I'm gonna go work out. Okay, we got a lift in. I did legs. This week is actually a light week because last week was a max out week. So this week I go back to 2 sets of 12, 2 or 3 reps from failure. So it's actually really light week. Sometimes I go a little bit heavier, but I still do my 2 sets of 12. And then next week I bump it up and I do 3 sets of 10, then 4 sets of 8, and then I keep getting closer to maxing out each week. So this week's kind of easy, but yeah, we got it. We got that in. Everything's pretty well good here. See you later, Jim. Thank you for being so good to me. And then, yeah, we got to run back to the house because I forgot that if we're gonna get stain, I forgot that if we're gonna get stain, I need to know how much stain to get, so I'll measure the outside of the house just to see roughly how many square feet it is. I think that's what matters. I just need to know how much stain I actually need. So we're running back to the Airbnb, grabbing that measurement, and then going to, I think there's a Sherwin-Williams I've never been to before, but I'm going to try it out. I heard that you can get a good discount if you start a business account. Plus, I heard they just have better knowledge when it comes to helping figure out what the proper stain is. So, here we're going. I measured the outside of the house because I need the square footage for the stain, but then I also took a bunch of pictures from the inside of the house of each room, and I'm working with coming up with some names for the name of the Airbnb, some designs. We're going to need some wall decor, things like that. So I'm working with like ChatGPT to hopefully come up with some good designs to give me some ideas. If ChatGPT pulls through, I'm going to show you guys, and I'll just add them in, and I'll label each one and kind of show you guys. And hopefully, sometimes ChatGPT does really good, and sometimes ChatGPT just comes out with something that I did not want at all. So we'll see how it works out. Hopefully, it can put something out for me. But I think I got everything I need, so I'm going to head now actually to the paint store, which is 45 minutes away, which is the worst part about it. But hopefully, they can get me set up with everything I need. And tomorrow I can get to painting or staining. But yeah, it's a hot one. It's gonna be hot tomorrow too. So enjoy. Okay, so this is the image that I gave ChatGPT. The first image that you guys will see will always be the picture that I took of like the house just in the condition it is today. And then this next image here is the image that ChatGPT generated. So for this first one, it did pretty good. It gave me a black couch. I wasn't asking for a black couch. And then it did a black and white curtains, which I'm not going black and white curtains. I'm going to go white curtains. But it did a pretty decent job. The sideways coffee shop sign is kind of interesting. But I like it for the most part. I like that. It gives me a good idea for the design of the house. Also, it painted the walls white for me, which I do like, but I don't think we're going to do. This one's the dining room. So this is the before, and then this is the dining room after. It's kind of funny, it like twisted the whole room because I wanted the dining table under a window, and it like just twists the room in a different angle. So it's kind of gives me an idea, but I think it's going to be changed up a little bit from what you guys see here. This would be the master bedroom, and then this is what it gave me for the master bedroom. Once again, it reoriented the bedroom and kind of made it work for itself. I wanted the bed to be on the window. I also wanted just a full black bed frame. It gave me like this metal bed frame, but it looks pretty good, decent. I like the rug because the rug's a good idea to have. Just makes the house feel warmer. This is the bathroom today, and then this is the bathroom that it gave me. It's kind of funny that it made it a full shower. I didn't ask it to make it a shower, but yeah, a couple signs above the window, black framed glass doors. I like that. That's what we're gonna do. So it'll be similar. It's kind of funny. It gave me a wood vanity top. I don't know why. And then this is the kitchen, and then this is the kitchen it gave me, which actually did pretty decent. I don't like the countertops. It's not the countertops I'm gonna go with, and it's funny. It moved the sink and the stove. Why did it move the stove at all? I thought that was really interesting. ChatGPT works really well, and it's just a great way to get some ideas on ways to decorate and what you're going to do with the place. Well, we made it to Sherwin-Williams. I've never been in here before, but I'm hoping that somebody can help me out in here, and also maybe they got a better selection than Lowe's might have. Figured it's worth a try. Lowe's is literally just right across the street. If I can't get everything here, I can shoot over there, but I might be able to bring you guys along this process, but I don't like bringing my big camera in just because I don't want to be like trying to like stand out and get all this attention for holding the camera and talking to it and stuff. So if I look through there and I'm doing it all by myself, I bring you guys. But if I have like a guy in the store, an employee helping me, then yeah, I'm not going to hold a camera in his face just because we haven't made it that far along the vlog to just throw a camera up in people's faces yet. So we're going to go in. I'll bring you guys along for what I can, but we'll just see what happens. Well, I said we were going to get stain, and we didn't. We ended up getting paint. which I don't know. I think it's gonna be the better way to go. They kind of convinced me to go with paint because it's gonna make it pop more. Stain's really gonna soak in. If it has bad stains, it might come through because it's all white. So we got a 5-gallon bucket of primer, 5-gallon bucket of paint, exterior white paint, and then we also got this long, it's a 3-foot paint extension, which I'm hoping is going to help me out a lot tomorrow. We got this guy right here, pump protection, and then we got a filter just in case. And I just realized I need to get some paper, so let me run back in and grab some paper because we're going to need to be able to tape up all the windows. But yeah, they also told me that if I signed up for a pro account through my rental account, I would get 50% off, or up to 50% off. And I think that 3-foot gun pole was supposed to be like $5 something, like almost $600, and we got it for $492, so $152 off. Yeah, and then we got an additional 50% off for some coupon today, so total $664.02. So I mean, yeah, it's some money, but also I feel like we got a pretty good deal, and this is supposed to cover the entire house. But let me go get the paper real quick. We got to keep moving, but I had to stop at my house because I have this taper here, tape machine deal. Looks like this. Tape just goes on the bar down here, and then you can just put it on and rip it. I figured if we're going to be doing a bunch of windows, this is going to come in handy. I used to use this when I was painting cars, and I kept it around even though I don't even use it. Like, even when I'm painting a car nowadays, I rarely use it. It's meant for more big jobs, but I think it's going to come in handy. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab a ladder, and we'll throw a ladder in here as well, because I'm going to definitely need a ladder, maybe even 2. Okay, that's good. Let's go there and get some stuff taped up. I did not think we were going to make it back here today, but I want to get some stuff done. So we're back at the house now. We're going to try to tape up some windows and just see how far I can get with taping everything up, because if I can get everything taped up, I might be able to start priming first thing in the morning. I brought a ladder just in case, which I'll probably leave here. I think I'm going to need a bigger ladder though, because in order for me to get up to that 2nd story window to tape it or to paint it, which I have the extension on the painter, but I don't know. I'm also going to have to tape off the front door, and everybody's just going to have to go to the back door. Lots of taping. Like this thing here, we just take this thing off, I think. But lots of stuff to tape off. Most of it's pretty clean because I had it pressure washed, but I don't know. It might not take too long, but taping is kind of a delicate process, so I'm gonna get started. Big news is I do have some shade on 2 sides of the house right now, so that's a plus. Plus it's not so hot. So let's see what we can get done. Okay, I need a screwdriver. Yeah, I just need a screwdriver. See? Now you just like that. So we're gonna do these windows up here first because they're in the shade. Top down, I think, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more windows to go. Okay, let me give you guys a little quick tour. So we got these windows all taped up, got the box taped up, these windows taped up, all these little windows taped up. You guys might call me crazy, but I don't think I'm going to do the back half of the house just for now. I think I'm going to leave it as is. There's a lot of windows that are going to need replaced back there, a door that might need replaced back there. So for now, we're going to leave it alone because we might be doing a lot of work back there later on. But we did get all the windows taped up. I want to show you guys this other side. So windows taped up over here. There's one up top that needs finished taping up, and then this one up there that needs finished taping up as well. But I need at least a 20-foot ladder to get up on those. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Well, you guys can hardly even see it. Hopefully, I don't know what to do at the bottom of the concrete here. That's gonna be a little tricky too. I don't know, there's gonna be a lot of tricky stuff. I didn't tape up this little light, although that light needs replaced anyway. Some type of little lantern or something that's hanging would be cool. I took this box off because it was just ugly. I need to clean that right there. But I think we finally found a stopping point today. I'm happy that we came and did this. I have 2 windows that will need to be taped up tomorrow morning, but we will be painting tomorrow morning for sure. Yeah, so pretty good day. I'm glad I came back. I was contemplating it because I'm like, I had like an hour and a half time slot that I thought maybe I can make it here and work, and yeah, I probably worked an extra hour to get it done. My buddy Adam came by. He's the one that's gonna be doing the mud work on the bathroom, so I talked to him for a little bit while I was working, so it slowed me down, but I'm not complaining. I do enjoy the company. But I think this is where we're wrapping up our vlog today. 59 days in a row, so tomorrow is day 60. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, seriously, it means so much to me if you guys watch the video. If you guys can, please like the video. That way I know what kind of content you guys like. If you guys do like something in particular, let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys have a fantastic day doing whatever you guys are doing, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.